Dear friends, here is a vibrating discussion on industrial psychology or organizational psychology. Very important topic from this is X theory and Y theory implies. MacGregor, the management guru, generally we will be calling him, in his valuable book Human Side of Enterprise, he quotes this. He will be writing about X theory and Y theory implies. Why? The main objective of any organization, any industry, factory, company, or even educational institution for that matter, their aim is profitability and productivity. In the case of education institution, good result, not quality education, quantity. How many people, students have passed, and what is the highest percentage of marks, any ranks, yes. Anyway, materialistic attitude is a different thing. Now coming to the point that here in X theory employee, first let's study about X theory employee and then Y theory employee. X theory employee, because he has concentrated a lot on X theory employee because he is lackluster in work, job. He doesn't show any interest. Only as a ritual practice he will be doing. Then why he comes to the job? Because he wants to have some image in the society. Oh, that man is working as a assistant manager there. He is working as a cashier there. He is working as some training officer, some trainee. He is doing some training there. Like that, in order to have some image or the other in the society, he will be coming and joining the organization. Even in education institutions, you can find a number of teaching staff members. Not all, I'm saying, don't think otherwise. Most of the lecturers, many lecturers and teachers, they will be working only for the sake of salary, not for stimulating, educating, articulating the students and all. Instead of giving the quality education, just they want to bring about the quantity in education. Okay, it's a different thing. Now coming back to the point. So the X theory employee will be like that. In the company or industry or organization or any organization, including educational institution. That's what I would like to say here. So this X theory employee doesn't pay any concentration, any attention at all, no alertness at all in the job. Why he works? He works only for salary. And at the same time, he requires some supervision. If at all any boss comes and he wants to, whenever he is supervised by his boss, head of the department, he will be very much alert. And being alert, he will be concentrating on the work for the time being. And once the boss leaves, his interest also leaves forever. Now coming on the other side, coming to Y theory employee, very gigantic, very, very vibrating, and that is, he wants to unlock. He wants to unlock his potentiality. That means he's a talent. He's a charisma, professional charisma. By exhibiting his professional charisma, he wants to bring about the very good result. He wants to work hard. He wants to prove his mettle, we can say, in the beautiful English language. He wants to prove his mettle. And by proving his mettle, that means very good work he will do, much to the satisfaction of the manager or head of the organization. And because he has fire in the belly, he doesn't like to be supervised by any officer. If at all he is supervised by any officer, and that is nothing but just a positive supervision. Just the manager will come and have a glance at him, Y theory employee. Oh, he is working well, we need not supervise. Not necessary. Just a word of appreciation. Just patting him, enough. He'll be leaving out. So that kind of supervision is called positive supervision. Whereas here, negative supervision. Because this man, the manager knows very well. Oh, as and when I observe, he will be acting, pretending, and afterwards, once I leave, he will be as usual. Again and again he will be coming and observing, and he will be calling him, why not, why you are not interested in work? he will be reprimanding, or sometimes he will be issuing some memo also. So all that is called a negative supervision. So he will be accustomed, that X theory employee will be accustomed to a negative supervision. This is X theory. Whereas this Y theory employee, not like that. He is not. He doesn't like to be supervised. If at all supervised, he will receive it in a positive way, because that manager will have a positive outlook towards him. So at the same time, one more important thing on the part of this Y theory employee is he is professionally charismatic, and that is why he is optimistic. He has a lot of optimistic fervor. He thinks that everything will be right. I will definitely rise to an occasion. I will get my promotion. So I will prove my mettle, much to the satisfaction of the manager. Like that he will be thinking, and quite optimistic attitude he will develop. Y theory employee. Whereas this X theory employee, not like that. What is there, it doesn't matter. Indifferent, quite indifferent. He doesn't think of anything. Most indifferent. And materialistic he will be always. This X theory employee is materialistic. Just take the salary, let's leave it. When the time is up, oh, still more. He will be counting time. 3 o'clock, oh, till two more hours. After 1 hour, 4 o'clock only, oh, another 1 more hour. Like that he will be calculating the time. Not interested here, because lackluster attitude towards the job. And one more important thing is that this X theory employee will be resisting the change. Sometimes, many times, generally the employees will have to face some change in the management, because either in respect of timings, or nature of job, or target, or transfer, shifting one place to another, like that some changes will be there. That is called change management. It is inevitable on the part of the management, and he will be resisting. He doesn't like it. This X theory. Whereas Y theory employee, he is ready, welcoming. He will have good access to the change in any aspect. I mean, changes are, suppose, please stay until 6 o'clock or 6:30 today. We have some target here. Unless and until the target is over, please don't leave the office. Suppose the manager says, management, he will be okay. Y theory employee says, okay, sir, definitely, why not, sir, by all means. Whereas this X theory employee, oh my God, until 6:30. And immediately you will be coming to the manager and seeking some excuse, pretext. Sir, sorry, sir, I can't stay, sir, because my wife is suffering from fever, or my child is suffering from fever, sir, I have to take them to the hospital. Like that, he says he will take some pretext, some excuses, because he doesn't have any motivation, first of all, in the job. And that is the reason why the organization, either company or industry, or even education institution for that matter, the employees will be given orientation programs, some seminars and all that. Why? In order to push them up, in order to at least provide some eccentric motivation. So that eccentric motivation will be temporary, transitory. Just a day or 2 or 3 days or 1 week, they will be working very hard and all that. And afterwards, they will become cool. This eccentric motivation, that is outer motivation, is only temporary. It will go out. Whereas in the case of Y theory employee, that motivation is intrinsic. That means inner motivation you will have when it is rooted deep intrinsically in his mind and heart and soul. Mind, heart and soul. He will be dedicated. He will treat the work. How? Work is worship, in such a fashion. That is what Bhagavad Gita also says. Work is worship, that's all. The second point in Bhagavad Gita is the self-realization. Yes, these are the 2 points that is there in Bhagavad Gita. So he has that kind of awareness, knowledge, everything. That is, this man, he has no any professional virtues. We can say in one word that X theory employee has no any professional virtue, whereas Y theory employee is blessed with that professional virtue, number of professional virtues, tolerance, and professional charisma, intrinsic motivation, and what is that? The creativity, creative power. Whereas this X theory employee is quite indifferent. Because he is lackluster, how can he have the creative power and imagination and innovation? Because a Y theory employee has that creative power, he will invent something new. Whereas this fellow, X theory employee, quite indifferent above all isms, above all these things. Because he is cooperative, because he is creative, imaginative, and innovative, Y theory employee, he will have a very good cooperation and coordination with all other members. Suppose the company or organization conducts some MBO, they implement some MBO, management by objective. Because see, management by objective means one objective, common goal will be there, and the work will be distributed to different persons according to their talent, and the total aim and goal is common goal. There he will have a wonderful cooperation, coordination, whereas in respect of Y theory employee, whereas here X theory employee doesn't have all these things. He doesn't cooperate, non-cooperation. He will have only pretension, that's all. A ritual duty, materialistic attitude. So this is about X theory and Y theory employee in short. I think it will be more useful to you in order to understand X and Y theory, Gregor's concept. When I have asked a number of people, BBA, MBA and MSc psychology students, what about X and Y theory propounded by MacGregor? Most of the students, to my dismay, believe it or not, could not answer well. Not even 50% of the answer is right. And is very interesting, at the same time easy topic also. Thank you very much for watching, and if you are impressed, please subscribe and encourage me. Thank you.